The Jervis Bay, New South Wales, Australia, a natural wonderland. Jervis Bay on the NSW South Coast is a perfect seaside escape, from the crystal blue waters and resident dolphins to splendid beaches and fun water sports. This coastal paradise in the Shoalhaven region will delight you with many memorable experiences. Explore 2 national parks bordering the Jervis Bay: Marine Park, a haven for bottlenose dolphins, fur seals, little penguins, sea dragons and migrating whales. Discover spectacular views from Point Perpendicular Lighthouse on the northern tip and from Cape St. George Lighthouse on the southern side. Julia Pfeiffer Burns State Park, Big Sur, California, USA. The almost flat stroll ends an oceanfront overlook with flawless views of Mquay Falls, a favorite spot of Big Sur pioneer woman Julia Pfeiffer Burns, for whom the park is named. Let's just say Julia had good taste. The plume of water drops some 80 feet/24 meters from the top of a granite cliff to a sandy cove below. Not even footprints on the sand mar the perfection, as this beach is closed to the public. Algarve, Portugal. The alluring coast of the Algarve receives much exposure for its breathtaking cliffs, golden beaches, scalloped bays and sandy islands, but sun, surf and sand is far from the end of the Algarve story. There's no shortage of other attractions, activities, beach bars, and discos, castle, both sand and real, diving, entertainment, fun. Coromandel Peninsula, New Zealand. From the north end of the beach, a 1-hour walking track leads along the cliff top and then descends to the cove. Here a gigantic arched cavern passes through a white rock headland to join 2 secluded coves. The cathedral-like arch gives the whole area an air of grandeur. The beach is sandy with shady Kohitakawa trees along the foreshore, a perfect place for a picnic and a swim. And Source d'Argent, Loddig Island, Seychelles. The absolutely breathtaking scenery is the real highlight of Anse Source d'Argent. The mixture of shallow, clear water, golden sand, and imposing granite formations make it one of the most picturesque beaches anywhere in the world, and one that's well worth visiting for anyone taking a holiday to the Seychelles. Here's a look at 6 black sand beaches in the Hawaiian Islands, the most common area in the world to uncover the wonder of black sand. One of the Big Island's most scenic black sand beaches is on the North Kohila Peninsula, just 8 miles beyond Hawaii. Highway 270 ends at the overlook of Kolaʻu Valley. The beach features a wide expanse of fine black sand with sheer green coasts surrounding it and backed by high dunes with pine trees. Take the 15-minute hike down to the beach with caution. The trail can be muddy and slippery. Riptides in the area and the remote location make it a cautionary area to swim, so enjoy the scenery including a view of the Kohila Mountains. Menorca, Spain. Menorca is a true Mediterranean gem, home to over 100 simply stunning beaches and hidden coves where you can park your bike and take a cooling dip in the crystal clear water. Cycle between lovely unspoiled towns and experience what is considered by many to be the most authentic and laid back of the Bay lyrics. Santa Isabel and Santa Carolina. The Bizarrado Archipelago is one of Africa's finest beach destinations. This whole archipelago offers wonderful beaches, world-class diving and a fabulous barefoot luxury ambience. This group of 4 islands just off Mozambique's southern coast is southern Africa's beach idol, a ridge of picturesque sand dunes rising out of the Indian Ocean, with some of the most unspoiled beach locations in the world. Golden Horn is one of the most beautiful beaches in Croatia. The water is crystal clear. I prefer it in spring and autumn, as in summer months it gets crowded. There is 1 restaurant in the forest, and 2 cafes on the beach. If you are looking for crowded and trendy beach, this is the perfect place. If looking for peace and quiet, you'd better look for small deserted beaches. Glass Beach, California, USA. Glass Beach in Fort Bragg, California, and Sea Glass Beach in Hawaii. Although it has to be said that their claim to fame comes with a price. At this point in time, these sea glass beaches have been raked over and quantities are less abundant. Collecting buckets full of sea glass is highly discouraged, if not prohibited, but these sea glass beaches are still amazing.